Right now, you might feel stuck, like you've been praying for something, working towards something, and yet nothing seems to be moving. The doors remain closed and the breakthrough seems distant. But I'm here to remind you today, God is still preparing you. This waiting season isn't wasted. It's part of His divine plan. It's easy to feel discouraged when you're not seeing progress. We live in a world that values quick results, but God operates differently. His timing is perfect, even when it doesn't align with our expectations. While you're focused on the outcome, God is focused on the process, on who you're becoming in the waiting. The silence, the delays, and the challenges you're facing right now are shaping you for what's ahead. God's preparation often looks like a season of pruning, a time when things are being stripped away, whether it's certain relationships, opportunities, or even dreams you once held dear. But understand this, pruning is essential for growth. Sometimes God has to remove things from your life to make room for what's next. It may hurt, but it's necessary for your future. During this time, it's easy to feel like God has forgotten you. But remember, just because you can't see progress doesn't mean God isn't working. Isaiah chapter 40 verse 31 tells us, "But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength, they shall mount up with wings like eagles." God is strengthening you in this season. Every day you choose to trust Him, even when it doesn't make sense. You are being built up in ways you can't even imagine. We often ask for more blessings, more opportunities, but with more comes greater responsibility. And God is using this season to expand your capacity. He's equipping you with the wisdom, strength, and faith you'll need for the next chapter of your life. If He gave you everything you asked for right now, would you be ready to handle it? That's what this preparation is for. God is teaching you to trust Him fully. Trust grows in the waiting. It's in this space where your faith is stretched and your relationship with God deepens. Don't rush through the process. Don't let impatience cause you to step out of God's plan prematurely. You might not understand why things are taking so long, but trust that God's timing is always better than our own. He sees the full picture, while we only see what's in front of us. The waiting is where you're refined, where your character is built, and where your faith is strengthened. So what do you do in this season? You continue to seek God. You stay faithful in prayer, in His Word, and in your walk with Him. Don't let the waiting lead to doubt. Let it lead to deeper trust. God is preparing you for something greater than you can imagine, but He's also preparing you to be ready for it. Instead of focusing on what hasn't happened yet, ask God what He's teaching you in this moment. Every delay is an opportunity for growth. God is working in ways you cannot see, but He's also working within you, preparing you to step into the future He has planned. Remember, this season of waiting is not wasted. God is still preparing you. He's working on your heart, your mind, and your spirit, making sure you're ready for the blessings and responsibilities that lie ahead. Trust the process, trust His timing, and know that your waiting has a purpose. Stay faithful, stay patient, and stay close to God. If this message encouraged you, share it with someone else who might need to hear it. And never forget, God is still preparing you. Stay blessed.